What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for, well, that was April 8th, 2024. Now, technically, this came out yesterday. I was a little busy and didn't quite get to it, but we now know that Luna's name is going to be Luna Cosmic Enforcer, and holy cow, or sorry, Cosmic Enforcer Luna. This hero looks amazing. It looks really cool. We have to figure out how it's going to work because she has a weapon form and a support form according to the spoilers. So this is a little intriguing considering what Luna was a assassin. I mean, we always say assassins are either insane damage dealers or insane support heroes. Maybe Luna's gonna be the first one that's actually both. Let's see how this turns out. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys join that 100,000 subscriber giveaway. 10,000 to 20,000 starry gems will be given away to the winner. So if you haven't subscribed, hit it right now. Join the entry in the description and let's talk about Cosmic Enforcer Luna. Okay, so here we have it. Idle Heroes Design Works Luna Cosmetic Enforcer. It is said we created two alternative forms for the hero Cosmic Enforcer Luna, each with a unique armor and weaponry. So she could utilize all of her abilities to the fullest on different occasions and be able to adapt to different tasks. So number one, we have the weapon form. Her main weapon is two long, sharp knives. The long knife extends beyond Luna's armor to replace Luna's actual arm and increase her attack range. It is primarily used in close quarters combat for assassinations. The blade shaped armor is also more flexible because the head is not covered by any armor plating, allowing Luna to easily observe the enemy's movements and strike them fatally at any time. So that is the weapon form. Number two is the support form, and this says the support form's main weapon is changed from a cold to a hot weapon, and it is primarily used in the rear to assist frontline teammates. That didn't sound right. Suppress firepower and make it easier for teammates to attack the enemy. The support form also dons a helmet, which not only protects them but allows the lens to see frontline teammates' conditions much better and their status, enabling timely assistance to the team. So it almost sounds like this hero is legitimately going to have two different forms. I only have the artwork for one of them. I need to find out if we can get the support form as well. So this is the high quality image file we have of her, and yeah, so it legitimately looks like she, like they said, she doesn't have arms. So it feels very much Eloise-esque, where Eloise has like blades for legs, but now we have someone with blades for arms. Honestly though, this hero looks really awesome, especially for a fortress hero. This is definitely fitting of a transcendence hero, which, I mean, she just looks awesome. I'm gonna try to get an image file ahead of time of maybe her support mode, because even going on to the Google WeChat and everything, I didn't see any additional images or anything, and the only other thing we have is like this, but this is just basically like she's got the little earpiece and everything. Like it's just the same file we already have of the hero. So we'll see if we can find another one later this week. Now let's move on to the WeChat post that we have here, and it has a background story and such. It says, being able to extract energy from the broken debris of planets is also a kind of recycling, and her task is to ensure that those planets become recyclable debris. So it almost sounds like she's breaking planets to pieces. What? It says Astral Resource Management Company has a planet recycling business which specifically targets planets that are about to be eroded by the void torrent or that have already been eroded, extracting any energy from the core that can be used from the planet. The company calls it Star Energy, and Star Energy is a magical, powerful energy body. It has many names in other civilizations such as Planetary Will, the Planet Core, and so on. Hey, maybe this is how we get Cores of Origin. That would actually be pretty interesting if that was part of the lore. However, in order to obtain this energy, it is often necessary to destroy entire planets to release that energy for better recycling. Therefore, after completing the assessment of a planet, planetary executors will be dispatched to perform operations first. Luna is a prototype of one of those planetary executors. Wow. Or executors, I guess. It's weird translation. It says executor or executor. I think it's supposed to be an executor, honestly, and the most stable model created yet. It is driven by star energy and has extremely high adaptability and response capabilities to different operating environments. It can handle targets efficiently. She has 2 different forms, blade form and support form, which can be switched at any time for any situation. Although this approach has many controversial situations, the company stated that the catastrophic planet if the catastrophic planets are allowed to spread, it will only fill the void with more unstable factors. It is also stated that the company originally used the star energy in the wreckage for its own planet to rebuild its homeland and arrived today. So that is one heck of a background story. Holy cow. And this isn't even the one that somebody wrote and won for the anniversary event, which is interesting. Design idea is usually pretty similar to what we had before. It says Luna's name is called Planet Executor. In order to be able to adapt to various tasks, she's been designed with 2 dedicated forms, using different types of weapons and armor respectively, so that she can be used in various situations and use her full strength. The blade form. The main weapons in the blade form are 2 sharp, long knives. These knives replace her arms and extend away from the armor to extend her attack range. These are mainly used for assassinations and close combat, and when used, these blade-shaped armor is also more flexible, with the head not being covered with armor, making it easier for her to observe the enemy's movements and deliver a fatal blow, I guess that means. Yeah, something like that. So that's interesting. And then support mode, the main weapon of the support mode has been changed from a cold weapon to a hot weapon. So the cold daggers, swords versus a hot weapon. We'll have to see what that looks like. She can provide auxiliary fire suppression for her teammates to cover them, making it easier for those frontline teammates to charge into battle. Luna in support mode also dons a helmet, not only to protect herself, but has a lens in the helmet to better evaluate the frontline teammates' situation. So that's pretty interesting, that I guess this is the offensive form. So we could see something very similar to what we saw, I think, with Star Swordsman Mockman. Might be something to talk about. And again, one last look. This is the look of the hero. She looks absolutely killer. Get it? Assassin? So my first instinct just goes to, this is going to be a similar type hero to Mockman, where he basically changes his stance based on the situation where he starts in the battlefield. Maybe if he's in the back or she's in the back row, she starts as a support mode, and if she's in the front row, she ends up being the damage dealer, something like that. It should be really, really interesting, because this is another assassin hero. And Lord of Sparkles was decent, not godly, but still decent. And it'll be interesting to see what they do with more assassins. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Probably in another 1 to 2 days, we should have the skill card for the hero. And we'll also have the events. So there should be special events next week, because it is a Transcendence hero. We'll have to see if it's worth spending our heroic trolls. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.